Hello YouTube, and welcome to another DBTGamer special. This year, for Christmas, we are doing something a little bit more space-themed.
A little bit more alien.
Yep, I have brought a fan favourite back again.
Fan favourite pixel.
We are playing the War of the Worlds, the New Wave board game for this video. And I hope you're going to enjoy it. This video will be about, I'm going to say about an hour long. So get yourself a cup of tea and maybe some crumpets.
Adjust your eyeballs to this shit.
We'll be passing the camera around each turn for each player.
Oh yeah, we're doing dynamic camera now, aren't we? Okay.
Anyway, I'll just introduce our characters for this video. This is General Seraph.
Greetings people, I'm Lucifer Seraph of Lucifer Seraph YouTube channel, which hasn't done anything for a good few years now. But hi, anyway, I've been press ganged for Christmas. And we're playing War of the Worlds.
Yep.
Woo.
General Seraph is the spirit of man. Or is it the spirit of Britain?
The spirit of Britain. Yes. That unshaven, bald idiot in a bandana. Yes, that is the spirit of Britain. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. The point is, this is humanity's last hope.
Oh, you are so fucked.
But apparently the Martians are fucked.
No, I mean humanity in general, mate.
Okay, and I, the DBT Gamer, will be playing as the Martians. Now the object of the game is the Martians have to wipe out all the humans to win, and the humans have to do 30 damage in order to win.
I've got to get this little ball cube down here. All is along its really long journey up to there, and if I get it there,
the Martians will die.
I win.
Yep. And if I manage to eradicate all these little cubey people, I win.
These are my civilians, are they?
Yep.
Ooh, I'm going to enjoy tormenting you.
There are 30 lives in your hand, General Seraph.
Yeah, so basically I've got to deal 30 damage and you've got to kill 30 humans.
Yes. But there are ways of earning extra lives and earning extra shields for both players.
Okay, you can recharge your shield and I can breed.
Yes. This game itself is a deck builder, so we both start off with a basic starter deck and you can buy cards throughout the game.
Yes, I have my starter deck and my nonsense down here. I've got some buildings, some tanks. He vaguely gave me the rules just before I came in, but before we started recording. But we've also got Ireland because apparently the aliens invaded there as well.
Well, that's the expansion pack. We're playing the expansion pack as well because I thought I'll go all out for this Christmas special.
Oh, you'll treat us, will you?
Yeah.
You'll treat us to a game that I've never seen before, and I only had a little crash course in the rules.
Well, yeah. Well, it should be fun because it's something that me and Adam are both a fan of. You know, we're both.
War of the Worlds, yeah.
We're both introduced to it at a younger age.
I was introduced to the musical.
Likewise.
The Jeff Wayne music score at a young age. I've only read parts of the book and I've never seen. Well, I've seen the I don't know when was that?
2005, the Steven Spielberg one.
Yeah, that was ungodly horrible.
I liked it.
Yeah.
They got the tripods right at least.
Oh, there were tripods. And they zapped people.
Yeah. You know, they were...
Yeah, I haven't read the book. I've read the book up to where the guy meets the soldier.
Yeah. I've read the book a long time ago, and it is worth reading. It takes about 5 hours, according to YouTube, if you listen to the audiobook.
I'd prefer to read things myself. Who goes first, anyway?
The Martians go first.
Oh, of course they do. Because they're invading. Alright.
Okay. Let's get things started. So, the Martians have crash landed into Scotland. It wasn't a graceful landing. We probably just smashed some poor Scotsman's house.
In fact, if you remove your models there, it is just a smouldering wreck in the middle of the. I don't know. Where is that?
It's near Land's End.
Oh, Land's End down here.
Well, this is Land's End in Scotland.
No, it's the Scottish Land's End. Yeah. What is the top of Scotland called?
There's
the Outer Hebrides.
There's
Aberdeen.
There's Aberdeen.
Okay, so there's the land just across from Aberdeen. I think that's. Honestly, don't know where it is, but it's there.
Yeah,
I think that's probably. I think they've just hit Ben Nevis and just sort of landed nearby.
Oh, we didn't land. We gracefully crashed.
It was a controlled landing. We just happened to completely destroy the ship.
The point is, we're here to destroy the place. We may as well start straight away.
Smashing into it at full force. Why not?
Right. So I'm gonna draw 5 cards from my deck.
Okay, you got your 5.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh,
this is a good start.
Is it? Oh, I don't want you to have a good start.
Well, both starter decks are very similar. So, right. So I've got these 5 cards. First thing first, I'm going to generate 1 energy.
Okay,
so I'm generating 1 energy.
Okay, so also your coinage is your energy. Right.
Yep.
I'm learning as I go, people.
I'm gonna generate 1 more energy. You can either use cards or burn them. If you burn them, they're gone forever. If you use them, they just go to discard pile like any normal game.
Alright.
Let's see. You can use 1 card on each piece, but if
Go on, how do we explain this?
Right, I'm gonna move my spaceship. I can't really attack with a spaceship right now because I'm out of range of the humans.
Good.
So
you're in this little section here, and I'm sort of scattered around you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move the spaceship down 2 spaces.
All right.
So the spaceship has flown.
So you are now in Glasgow.
Flown to Glasgow
after crashing.
The Scots are kind of pissed. I'm gonna move my tripod.
Hey, Jimmy, what's that up there, laddie? It's one of them bloody UFOs, isn't it?
Well, this game actually takes place in World War One. That's why you got the whole Sherman tanks at the bottom, and the little battleships.
It's just my Thunder Child.
Yeah,
I want to use my Thunder Child. Thunder Child's cool. That's good. If you go, let's pause. Listen to Thunder Child. That piece of music is beautiful.
It's a good track. I'm gonna move my first tripod. 1 space.
Are you going north?
I'm going north.
North all the way to John O'Groves.
And then, so I've used that. That was the move.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've used this one, which
moves the UFO.
That moves the space. That moves or attacks for the spaceship.
But you've only moved, so you can't.
Yeah.
Can't attack.
And then I'm gonna use this card. I'm gonna just burn 2 people. So I burnt 2 people. So.
Oh, why?
Well,
what they do to you? You come along, you land on them. I don't know.
So
They're bloody ignorant, these aliens, are they? I don't think we'd like these as neighbours.
Well, you're not supposed to like it. You're supposed to fear us.
We should nuke Mars. That's it. They come down here, kill our women. You know.
And the Martians didn't really know what they were. They were just like, I'm gonna kill that one.
Oh, look at that, monkeys. Dead monkeys.
Right, I'm gonna look at my shop. So far, I've got a plasma synthesis, a new tripod, an alien abduction ray, toxic territory, aka the red weed, and a freeze gun.
Well, you can't buy any of them because you've generated 2 power and they cost 4, 6, 5, 4, and 5. So you're kind of stuffed there.
Yeah, I'm a little bit stuffed. So that is the end of my first turn. Now over to General Lucifer Seraph.
Okay, so allegedly it's my turn now. So I start with my little starter deck here. So I've got my 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 out of my starter deck. So
that is a really good hand for you to start off with, actually.
I can't help but notice that 3 of them relocate. 3 of them are just me running away.
Yeah, but you've got a gorilla card, so you can do damage.
Yeah, I've also
You've got the Ocean Liner, which is your bonus starting card, so you can quickly move 2 people, well, 1 person to Ireland and start getting your bonuses.
Oh yeah, because apparently the island is just nothing but bonuses. A bit of glare on there, but as you can see up north by Belfast, it generates 1 coin for me per turn, and
in the south you've got your
Killarney, Fork, and Waterford.
Yeah, you generate 1 defense and 1 extra damage.
Excellent.
So I'm going to just explain something here.
Is an explanation mode? Go on.
So let's say if you want to move your humans across to here, you have to move that one because that's in line with the line.
Ah, yes.
Obviously, if you moved this one would end up somewhere in the ocean.
Yeah, as you can see, we've got the oceans divided into like little
quadrants.
fine white lines there. So okay, so I can only move in that bit. So in that case, fair enough.
You've got your boat card. Are you gonna fly over to Ireland and start generating some money?
Move 1 civilian token from any region to an adjacent sea region, or from a sea region to any adjacent region. Okay.
So you can move yourself all the way to Ireland.
So okay, fair enough. I'll throw one civilian. I'll take him out of Carlisle because, well, you'd want to leave Carlisle, I suppose. And I'll put you in Belfast. I'm not sure if that's an upgrade for Carlisle people, and frankly, I don't care because I'm commanding him, not you. So yeah, now this doofus is now going to generate 1 coin per turn. Does he generate it now?
Yeah, you can have 1 coin.
Okay, I can have 1 coin out of my little drugs bag of coinage here. We've established in canon that the humans are actually using the red weed as coinage, since it's probably rarer than gold and probably worth more than gold since it's from Mars. So I've got my 1 little red weed pill here, and that's going to fuel the war effort.
Yes.
For now.
Okay.
So I'll move that to my discard pile, I suppose.
Yep. So.
I have no idea where my
Make a discard pile.
My discard pile is going to be down here on the box.
Okay. And now you've got.
Now I've got 3 relocates and gorillas.
Okay. I'll go through relocates first. Your relocates can move 1 human to an adjacent region, or
I can burn the card and move 2.
No, you can burn the card and get 2 coins.
Oh, okay.
Or you can use it to get 1 coin. So you either move, get 1 coin, or burn to get 2 coins.
Oh, okay. So I've essentially got 3 options with this one.
Right now, there is a tripod, sort of looming over groundskeeper Willie. Now, Willie might have a bit of a narc on with the tripod. You could use the gorilla card to attack the tripod right now.
And so I've got the gorilla card here. In a region with civilian token, if that token did not deal damage this turn, deal 1 damage.
Yeah, so Willie could deal 1 damage or 2 damage if you burn it.
Right.
But if you burn it, it's gone from the game forever. So you have a decision to make: 1 damage or 2 damage. I'm
going to deal 1 damage to that sodding tripod up there. Willie's going to get his dander on.
Okay.
And I'm going to advance. So I've now dealt 1 damage.
The Martians are not happy. You scratch their paintwork. Do you realise how difficult it is to paint something with tentacles?
Quite difficult, I imagine. So my gorilla card is going into my discard pile for now.
Okay.
And now now you can. I'm going to leg it, I think.
Yeah, you've got your relocate cards. Now you can either use them to move or you can use them to generate money. Now, if you generate money, you can buy things.
That's a good point. Actually, I can buy some heavy artillery. I can evacuate, or get some reinforcements. I noticed I've got 3 retreats here and 3 retreats here.
Well, do you want to pitch? Are those both the same? All 3 are the same?
These guys.
No, the shop ones.
Yeah, they're basically evacuate.
Right.
Move up to 2.
You can change one card each turn. So if you want to change one evacuate card, you can do.
Okay, so if I get rid of evacuate, shove that to the bottom of my
shop deck.
My shop deck there.
Or resource deck? Oh, wait.
Whatever, and I'll get an extra one, which is a supply depot. Oh, okay.
That's one of the best ones in the game. That is this.
Yeah.
That's
essentially one coin per turn.
Yeah, so you get 2 coins per turn if you build that thing. It costs 4 coins. You could,
which I don't have. That's the point.
If you use all 3 of those.
Yeah.
So this is where your decision needs to be made, Adam.
These are decisions, aren't they? Oh.
Yes, these are decisions.
Oh dear, I'm not good at decisions.
General Seraph is the best general.
General Seraph, I've only just seen the board half an hour ago, mate. Okay, so I'm gonna make decisions. I'm gonna actually be someone. Okay, so first off, I'm going to at least try to save one person. So one of you lucky bastards is not going to get blasted by the alien.
Well, he's right there.
Groundskeeper Willie can sod off. He's already attacked the thing with an axe or something. So yeah, you, Doofus, you are moving down here to Carlisle.
Okay.
Again, we're back in Carlisle, but what can you do? So that's one guy saved. So you're gone into the little discard pile over there.
Now, if you're not sure about it, I'll let you backtrack if you want.
No. I'm gonna make decisions and commit to them.
Okay.
So that means I'm going to get 2 coins. One from there, one from there.
Okay.
And these go into my discard pile. And I've got my extra 2 coins. So that means hopefully next turn when this doofus generates
1.
Work harder, you little swine. I saved you from Carlisle. You better make me money. And on the next turn, hopefully I'll get a supply depot.
So you now have a choice. Do you want to spend some money this turn? You could buy an evacuate if you want to.
I could buy an evacuate, which gives me move up to 2 different civilian tokens.
Or you can generate 2 money without burning it.
Yeah.
So you could buy that.
No, I'm going to save up for my supply depot next turn. So
okay.
I think that's me done.
Okay, pass. Okay, we're back with the Martians. Nah.
God, Ron, we are your friends.
Yeah, the humans have developed some sort of weird translation device. It might have a few bugs.
No shit. He says that while shooting people.
Yeah, if anyone's seen Mars Attacks, it's not the greatest movie ever.
It has skeleton rays. Different rays make different coloured skeletons. Do you think it's like a rank thing? You know, you're only a grunt, you can only create green skeletons. But I'm a general, I can create the red skeletons.
Just wow, this is a terrible hand. I'm not so sure what I'm going to do with this. Ugh.
I think I might do something. I might, yeah.
Right. Okay. Right.
So you've got 3 reaps, a carrier, and...
Yeah, I can only use one of those reaps.
Alright.
So, well, I could burn one to turn into energy. That's the thing I can do.
Alright.
I can move the tripod 2 regions with the carrier, but that's not really worth it right now. Or I can... Right, okay. First things first, I'll generate 1 energy.
Okay, that's your 1 energy generated.
And
we're now even on resources.
Yep. And then I'm going to generate 1 more energy with the carrier, because right now moving the tripod is not going to help me that much.
Because Groundskeeper Willie's really holding up his ground there, isn't he?
Hey, he's making a stand.
He came back from Springfield for this one fight.
Yep. And then I'm gonna burn Willie.
Oh, you burned me, Willie.
I'm on fire.
You beggars.
And that's gonna be my turn, because right now I can't burn. I could either burn that, or I could have used it to burn a person. Because one thing on 1 tripod.
Doesn't do well with the spaceship.
No, these are tripod cards.
Oh!
Tripod cards used in tripods.
Okay, of course.
Right now, I'm going to look in my Martian building war camp and see what toys they've built me. You know what? I'll build myself a plasma synthesis card. That cost me 4 coins.
You can do it. Here we go.
That's me spent up.
You can do all this one-handed.
I've got my plasma synthesis card. That goes to my discard pile.
Out of interest, you just bought that and threw it into your discard pile. I'm going to assume that once we run out of cards, we're going to shuffle the discard pile and recreate this.
Yes.
But since you bought that, it's now going to be part of your deck.
Yes.
Right.
There are certain cards which will not become part of your deck. Example, buildings and...
I was just about to ask that. Does that mean that if I get the supply depot and then deal it again, can I get another supply depot off the bat?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, that's a building card.
Okay.
Anyway, so I've done that. I'll just refill my shop.
Okay. And you got another freeze ray.
I'm going to pitch a freeze ray. Because I don't need 2 in the same shop at the same time.
You're going to mulligan that one. And you've got...
Ooh! I've got the wall! This allows me to protect things.
Why does that look ominous?
It's meant to. Anyway, back to the puny humans. Supply depot's coming in. There you go. That's your 4th coin.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I almost forgot about the postman I rescued from Carlisle. But,
He's really happy in his new job. He's moving boxes. They've just invented the forklift truck.
Actually, it looks like he's sat next to a windmill, so he's actually making grain. Good on you, mate. You can make some Irish grain. So, okay, so I'll start by dealing myself my 1, 2... Ooh, got 2 gorillas. Relocate another gorilla. And
are the Martians... Are the humans using gorillas to attack the Martians?
I think we're going for guerrilla warfare, yes.
Is King Kong gonna just kaiju the Martians?
Maybe. That may very well happen. I'm thinking.
So, right now the tripod is still at the top of the map. So if you want to do damage this turn, you will have to move your people into the tripod's gaze.
I'm going to guess that my gorilla guys can't attack the spaceship.
No, it's too high up.
Okay.
There is a way to attack the spaceship. Get the anti-aircraft gun.
Yes, I do have a little talking with the anti-aircraft defense on there, but I don't have that. Well, I do have heavy artillery.
Yeah, that's one of the best things in the game. It can do damage either close range or one adjacent range. And depending on how close you are, you do more damage. The point is, that's going to hurt.
Yes,
it's going to do more than scratch the paintwork of the old spaceship.
Well, the thing is, I'm going to build myself a supply depot. I'm going to do that first before I forget. So my 4 coins go back into the red weed pile over there. And I've got myself
a supply depot.
Getting 1 extra coin per turn. Now,
okay.
That
gets burnt straight away and goes over here.
He's hidden it from me. So okay, so now I've got my little buildings here.
Now the supply depots, I can't destroy those.
Oh, goody!
So you can put this wherever you want, as long as there are people in that square.
Okay, so
they've got to get their little. They've got to build the little tools.
So, but what you're basically saying is, since all my guys are up there, I can only build this supply depot north of London.
No, you can build it anywhere you want.
As long as there's people there. Yeah. There's no people in London, apparently.
Yeah. Well, you can move them down to London.
No, thanks. That's just being cruel. But
I went to London recently. I got people trying to walk through me.
Well, that's London for you. But I'm a proud Yorkshireman, so I shall put that in. Well, there isn't a region of Yorkshire. What's this nonsense? I'm going to put it in York.
Okay.
It's in York, and
then you
it
need
is.
Supply depot.
I need my little supply depot.
Now you can have it face up or face down. Face up will show the coin. Face down will just show the what the building's called. It's whatever you prefer.
What exactly does the coin represent?
1 money each turn.
Okay, fair enough. So
So if you're trying to keep track of how much money you earn each turn, the money might be the best way to go.
2. It's not that difficult. So I'm going to put that as a supply depot.
Yep.
You are supply depot in York because the Northerners saving you buggers again. You know. Okay, so that's that dealt with. It doesn't generate anything this turn, does it?
No, you just built it.
Yeah, of course. That would be cheating. So, okay.
You built the supply depot. The supplies haven't quite come in yet.
That's a good point, actually. So,
anyway, so
gorillas.
do you want?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to relocate 2 people.
Which 2 people?
Hang on. And we're going to relocate. And I'm going to relocate you 2. Can I go across there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Into the region with the little tripod. You see. So that's my...
What you doing here? I thought I killed you.
There'll always be more of us. So that's my...
You're resilient little bastards, aren't you?
Yes. And now, I'm going to do 3 damage to you.
You need 3 people.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. In that case, I'm going to do 2 damage to you.
Yeah. So 2 damage. That puts you up to 3, which means you tie with the Martians.
Yay. I'm dying. So what do I do with this then? I don't really want to burn him.
You can't really use it.
Okay. So I'll just leave it here for the time being then.
I mean, if I had built a building, you could have started damaging that. But I haven't built any buildings yet.
Okay. And speaking of buildings, I've used one of my shop cards, so I'll just go and grab another one from there, and it is bunkers.
Yeah, bunkers. You can build bunkers. This is the point where I'll give you a chance to change 1 card in your shop. You have 2 evacuate cards. You may want to pitch one of those.
Yes, I don't want to do duplicates because they cost 3 each, and I'm not earning that much.
That 3 is the lowest number in the shop.
Okay, well that's a tank factory.
Oh, the tank factory. That's one of the best ones of the game.
Oh, I want to build a tank now. So I've got this one left from my little starting day. I'll leave it there and just filter it in with the others. Never mind. I've only got 1 left, so I'm going to have to shuffle them regardless.
Yeah.
So I'll shuffle my.
You have to use the last one.
So okay, so that was 2. It was just another relocate card.
Yeah. So make sure you start off with 1 relocate card.
Well, 2 because I had 1 already out. Oh, does that? Oh.
No. Everything you use goes into the discard pile, so you've got 1 card to start with next turn, then you were 4 will be determined by the deck.
In that case, I will keep 1 relocate card out, because that represents the end of my last deck, essentially, and I'll just deal myself 4 next turn after I've shuffled these buggers.
Yes.
And I think that's me done for the turn then.
Back to the Martians.
Back to the Martians, Ooblah and all the alien terms.
Okay. Martian General David Tyers here. Invasion! It's going well! The Martians, they aren't sick this time.
You're tying, shut up, it's not going well. You've reached a draw at best.
So far I've got my supply card. Power supply. Oop! I've got my spaceship. Spaceship's gonna be doing something this turn.
No.
Oh! I got myself a tripod. And I got myself a generator. And I got myself a reaper. Okay, this is going to be very similar to the first turn. Alright. Well, I'm going to generate myself 3 energy. So I'm going to burn 1 power supply.
Okay.
So that gives me 2.
That's the burn pile.
That's gone forever. And then I'm going to generate 1 power supply. So I'm discarding that. Mm-hmm. The reason why I did that, I just bought the plasma synthesis, which is the power supply, just better.
All right.
Then...
Can I ask a question?
Go on then. Question away.
What is that?
That's the landing token.
Oh, okay.
So, the game just told me to put that there when I set it up. I thought, all right, that's the landing zone. I mean, the huge mothership spaceship thing.
Invasion ship. It says on the back.
Yeah.
So basically, that just tells you where the ship is, despite the ship already being on the board.
I put it there because that's there.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
Should have asked that beforehand, but fair enough.
Right. Options I have left.
None. Surrender. Bugger off.
Surrender was not taught in the Martian War.
We have illnesses books. You can't call.
Right, I'm gonna build. Well, I ain't got really enough money to build anything, so I'm not building this turn.
You can't generate anything else?
No.
Alright.
So I'm not going to be buying it this turn. I'm going to change the wall though.
Oh, I thought you were excited for that.
Oh great, got 2 red weeds now in the shop. Well, that sort of backfired on me.
That was a mulligan that didn't want to happen.
Yeah, that kind of backfired, but I may invest in some red weed. It's quite an interesting card.
Smoke's lovely.
Dry
it out, roll it up, you're high for days.
You know what? I'm going to burn Jonathan.
Oh.
With the spaceship card. I could have burnt it and burnt up to 3 people, but I just burnt 1 person.
There's only 2 people there. You don't want.
Well, that would just be the collateral damage. Right, I'll burn 2 more people with this.
Bloody hell.
And the tripod shall walk back towards
the ship.
Here.
Okay, you've gone down to Aberdeen.
Yep.
That's both places to be.
And that is my turn. So destruction. I'm not exactly going strong this turn, but there was destruction.
So you are now 6-3. Right.
Yep. Scores are 6-3.
In the aliens' favour.
And we're back to General Lucifer Seraph. Your supply depot has come in, and you have generated 2 coins.
I have generated 2 coins, one from Ireland and one from actual work. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but fair enough. Well, that's my 2 coins, regardless.
So deal yourself 4 cards.
And I've still got my relocate from what is technically my last, the last of my last decks. So I will deal another 4 cards. That's gorillas. More gorillas.
Looks like someone's been dealing some serious damage this turn.
Relocate and gorillas.
Right.
Well, the thing is...
Yeah, you've only got... The tripod is only really in range. We can move 1 person into the tripod's range and then hit for 2 damage, or 4 damage if you decide to burn them.
What I'm going to do...
Okay.
Right.
But you can generate some money this turn.
I'm going to relocate 1 doofus.
Which doofus are you relocating?
I'm going to rescue this guy. You know, this poor sod I dumped in Carlisle. I'm going to rescue him, move him over to Ireland, in the hopes.
That's too far.
Why? That's what I did with this guy.
Yeah, you used the boat to get all the way to Ireland.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
That's buggered up my plans then, because I was going to slowly work him down here to get some extra defence. Okay, fair enough.
Right. So you can...
So I need an ocean liner to get me to...
Ireland, yes.
Ireland. Oh, shit.
But you could move people further down, because I'm making my way downtown.
That's right here, so I've still got me... Okay, so I'm going to rethink this then. So...
The Martians have discovered cola.
I nearly came here for something. In that case, for the time being, I'm gonna have this.
Can you imagine a Martian pulling up to a fish and chip shop?
1 cola, please. I'm gonna have this doofus here attack the tripod and deal an extra damage. So I'm up to 4.
1 damage. Martians are enjoying this.
Well, tough shit. And also, I've got these Relocate. What can
You could relocate one person, then do 1 damage. Says the voice from beyond.
How would I do 1 damage though? I've already done. He's already done 1 damage.
Well, you relocate this dude. Now you do 1 damage with him.
Yeah, but that leaves him open to attack from the tripod next turn.
Yes.
And if memory serves, you can kill 3 at once.
I can kill 2 at once.
Yeah.
If I burn the car, I can kill 3 at once.
So I don't want to throw too many people at this tripod.
The problem is, you need to generate as much damage as possible.
Indeed,
Otherwise, I'm going to get ahead of you too fast.
Indeed.
Or you can just generate a large amount of money and start building shit.
That is actually the plan.
You could build yourself a bunker. Or you could build yourself an evacuator or an ocean liner.
The trouble is, I've only got 2 coins.
Oh, if you use one of those...
And the cheapest is 3. So,
You can either use it for 1, burn it for 2, or you can...
Here's the thing. I've played strategy games before, things like StarCraft and Dawn of War and things like that, and I'm one of these guys who bunkers down and stores resources until I can buy the biggest bastard.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure if that strategy will work here.
The most expensive card in your deck is 8.
Yeah, which is...
Tank Factory.
The Tank Factory.
My most expensive card is 10. I've only known a couple of people to actually accomplish that. One of them was called Hilda, my friend from Sheffield, and Halima, my girlfriend, who's currently not here today.
She decided she didn't want to meet me.
Actually, she does. She might.
She doesn't even know I exist.
She knows you exist. Though.
Oh, god damn it. Farting noises. I want to build a tank factory. I want to be completely honest. I want to build a tank factory.
That is way too expensive right now.
So
you could stockpile the money.
That's the plan. 2 coins.
Just 2.
Well, that's all I can get.
Or you can burn
it without destroying the cards.
Well, it's up to you.
In fact, I'll burn 1.
Okay. He's burning 1 card, people.
I've burnt 1 relocate card, and I'm gonna just discard that one. So that's 3 coins I've earned.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2.
That's a nice pile you got there.
1, 2, 3. So that means I've got 5, which means I only need another 3, and I can build a tank factory. Which begs the question: how much are tanks?
4.
Should have thought about this sooner. So okay, I can't really do anything with these.
No.
So I'll keep them and move them into my next.
No, they go to your discard pile.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
They're done with.
Yeah. Bugger. So there's really nothing else I can do by the looks of it.
Would you like to change anything in your shop?
To be honest, no, because I can't buy half of it.
Well, if there's something that's really expensive that you don't think you're going to use, you could pitch it.
Well, the thing is, the really expensive one is the thing I'm kind of hoping to get.
Well, that actually gives you an extra life if you burn it.
And the reinforcements one.
Yeah, that gives you an extra life.
Place 1 civilian token from a discard into any non-hostile.
1 extra life.
Yeah, I think I'll save that for emergency. I think I'm really hesitant to burn cards, so I'm going to save them for dire emergencies, like in about 10 minutes when he just accidentally finds the thing that wipes out the atmosphere or some nonsense.
Are you going to buy anything this turn?
No, I've got 5. I could buy a bunker, but what does that actually do?
It gives a smaller non-bunkers. It's a building.
Yeah, I guess.
And it protects your people from being burned.
All right.
The Martians have to destroy the bunker before they destroy the people.
Okay. So, for example...
So it'll go buildings, vehicles, then humans.
So, essentially, if I built a bunker in Carlisle here...
Yeah.
Carlisle's getting a lot of traction today. I don't know... They would have to destroy any vehicles there.
Yeah.
Then the building, before they got to the...
Building, vehicles, then humans.
Right. Right, so that's a good point. That might be an investment somewhere. For the time...
I mean, one of the best buildings you can build is the fort. That can do damage as well as defend.
Yeah, so I've got a fort token here.
That's probably your last. That's your last stand.
Yeah, that might end up being probably an island at this rate.
Anyway,
so for the time being, I think I'm done.
Okay.
And I will leave it there, and hopefully humanity doesn't think any less of me.
The Martians have noticed a lot of activity. A supply depot has been built. They're not happy about that.
A group of Scottish idiots have been hammering away on one tripod. 4 damage.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to draw me deck. Okay, well, I'm going to be generating some serious energy this turn.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm going to generate 3 energy. There's 3. So I've got 6 energy. You know what?
What?
I've had quite enough of you guys. I'm going to build myself some red weed. So I built red weed.
How much does that cost?
It costs 4.
Alright.
I can use this a lot down areas. It basically makes the floor into lava. You can't go there anymore.
Oh. I'm going to assume you can only put it on a bit that I'm not already in.
Yes.
Right. So where are you going to plant your red weed?
I can't use it yet.
Oh.
It's in my discard pile currently.
Oh, so all you've done is put it in your discard pile, so when you draw it, you can use it there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to... So I've generated the 3 energy, so those 3 go to discard as well. Then I'll stroke my beard. Yes, I have a beard now.
Sir, you have stubble. I have the beard.
Okay, fine.
Okay, granted, I've just got...
Apparently Martians can't grow beards for shit. Okay, I'm going to refill my shop.
Okay.
Oh, I've got the regeneration card to refill my shields. That'll be an investment.
Why am I not pleased to see
it? It costs 8 and it costs 4 to actually regenerate. So it costs 12.
You may spend 4...
Yeah, but you can only do it once, it burns it.
Hang on, what's that? Once per turn, you can spend 4 energy to lower the alien damage track by 1. Okay, so you can regenerate damage, essentially.
Yes.
Just like I can regenerate lives.
Yeah, it's an expensive card.
Yeah. It actually costs more than my civilian regeneration.
Yeah, that actually wasn't included with the original game. That's expansion pack nonsense.
Oh, right, fair enough.
I'm going to burn 1 human.
Oh.
That's all the damage I'll be able to deal this turn.
Notice I'm losing humans. This isn't going well.
And then...
Apparently the entirety of England is clustered around the Midlands.
You know what? I'm going to burn my this card as well.
What is it?
A Reaper card. I just to get myself 2 more money.
Okay.
Because so far I haven't come across any Martian generating cards, which is a little bit worrying for me.
Out of interest, has your spaceship actually done anything yet?
It's burnt 2 humans. It's moved downwards.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the territory card to the bottom of the deck.
Because you've just bought one of them.
And hopefully get myself... Oh, yep. Got myself a plasma reactor.
Oh,
that's something I want. I build myself a plasma reactor. Start generating my own...
2 energy per turn, and you have to discard it because it's a building.
And that is it for the Martians. Back to the humans.
Okay, while he's sorting his cards out, I will draw my deck for this turn. I have Relocate, Gorillas, another Relocate, an Ocean Liner, and another Relocate.
Well, you got your Ocean Liner, you know what you can do now.
I've got an Ocean Liner. I can rescue this poor sod from Carlisle finally, and move him over to Ireland and start working my way down. Also, I can generate 2 coins, so that's me 2 coins there. Or
Voice from Beyond, you could move this guy straight to the middle instead of moving all the way down to Carlisle. That'll be faster.
That's a good idea, actually. So I don't know. I did say I'd commit to my choices.
You can change your mind.
But I was...
I know, but The point is, you've got 30 people. You can move all of them.
That's a good point. So you get, you know what? I didn't realize that was a choice because I didn't notice.
Yeah. Also, there is one more thing you could do.
Yeah.
You could relocate down to here and then move over to the bottom straight away. Because you can use 2 different cards on one cube.
I do have 3 relocates.
So there you go.
Oh, dude, the choices.
The voice from beyond.
The voice from beyond, who I'd like to point out has played this game multiple times and will probably win regardless.
The Martians have only ever won once. The humans, the spirit of man has won at least 5 times. I've even played this game in teams.
No frigging pressure, is there?
Well.
Oh, okay, so...
I even played one game where somebody didn't buy one tank, didn't even buy one Thunder Child, and they managed to win the game with gorillas. And my brain was like, how is this fucking possible?
Well, I suppose
they won the game with pitchforks.
I suppose if it keeps coming up, you can use it, yeah. And I suppose if you get rid of burn the other cards, and the gorillas are the only ones that are left, you've got no choice but to fight, I guess.
Stand and fight.
So the question is, this attack and defense, does that count towards guerrilla warfare? So if I've got
I think it's vehicles.
I'm gonna say if I've got one dude down there, do my gorillas now do 2 damage per?
No, it's vehicles.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. The thing is, I don't have any vehicles yet. So...
That's a thing.
Heavy artillery.
Yeah, if you buy that...
Is that a building?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Heavy artillery.
You could buy a big gun.
I could buy a big gun.
Now, I could destroy said big gun.
Yeah.
That's why you may want to arm your big... That's why you may want to defend your big gun.
Yes, that's a good point. Should I get the reinforcements ongoing before I get the tanks and the big guns out? That is a really good freaking question. Oh, the strategy. I don't do strategy. I'm more the kind of hide in a corner behind the big wall and just throw grenades over until I can afford the big death ship.
Well, the big gun, it can do damage in the square it's in and damage one adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
So you could put it here. You'd be like, "Oi!"
So in that case, I'm going to follow the advice from the realm beyond. I'm going to relocate one dude from
Portsmouth, Portmandog,
down to Cardiff,
yep.
And then stick him on a cruise liner to Waterford.
Okay. So you've used those 2 cards, so get in the discard pile.
Those 2 are in the discard pile now. Which means
you have 3 more cards to play with. Go for it.
I have relocate gorillas and relocate. Okay. Do I have any that can actually damage anything? No.
If you could move into tripod range and then hit me.
That's a good thing. I could relocate, smack you about, and then I've got 1 left.
Need I remind you that there's 1 person left in Edinburgh, and the spaceship sort of looming over him.
Well,
you might want to save Charles.
Charles can look after himself. He does live in Edinburgh after all. So relocate one to there. Punch the tripod, which does an extra 1 damage. So I've got 5.
Apparently this guy is Saitama.
He hasn't 1-punched it, but I've relocated and attacked an alien, so they can go down there.
Just a thought of a random man who just was a tripod, his arms just flailing madly.
As you do. No, he's Scottish. He'll have I don't know, like an axe or whatever. I don't know what do Scots use as weapons.
He just threw a tape at it.
What's the traditional Scottish weapon?
A taper.
A taper.
Yeah, it's a giant logging that's used to be thrown in the Highland Games.
That's a sport, you idiot.
Hey,
you mean a caber?
Yeah, but hey, you can't weaponize it.
so he's just chomped over from wherever the hell he was as Where is that? Sterling. Up to Aberdeen. Grab the tree and tossed it straight up the tripod's jacksie.
Yeah.
That's the Scots for you, I guess. Fair enough. Which means I have this.
1 card left.
Which I'm going to
generate 1 coin.
I'm going to generate 1 coin with that, and that means I have.
How much money do you have?
8.
Oh, you have 8.
I have 8.
Decision time. Do you want a big gun? Do you want an extra life? Or do you want a tank factory?
Well, the thing is,
you haven't got a tank yet.
I don't have a tank. That's a point. I need to build a tank before I can actually. I need to buy a factory before I can build a tank, I assume.
No, you can build a tank without buying a factory.
Ah, but the factory just gives them extra defense.
Exactly, it just makes your tank stronger.
In that case,
a big drum roll.
I'm going to build a bunker.
Bunker?
I'm going to build a bunker.
I thought you go for well, you can build the bunker and the gun if you want.
No, I can't.
Yeah, have you got 8 coin?
That's 9.
Don't you want your big gun?
I'm not sure.
I'm trying to help you.
I'm not sure.
Point is, the fort is better than the bunker.
Right, and I don't even have the ability to buy a fort yet. But I assume this thing fires once a turn.
It fires every time you draw that card.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Because this will be in my.
No, it fires once a turn, depending on where it is. So you have to think about where you're going to put it.
Yeah, so I have to put it at least adjacent to the tripod.
Yes.
Can it hit the saucer?
No.
Right.
The anti-aircraft gun hits the saucer.
Right. So
the point is, if you build it here, I might be a little bit scared to go down there because you'll just keep lamping me one.
That's a good point.
The point is, the Scots might have to build something. You've been incredibly lucky. Only 1 building per region. I haven't built anything yet. So you've had ample time to figure out where to put your shit.
That's a very good point. Do you know? The bunker won't help my.
No, that'll just slow the Martians down.
Guys. But the artillery can attack.
Yes.
So in that case, it says 3 defense. I assume that means you've got to hit it 3 times.
I have to do 3 damage.
Right. Which means you can happily destroy it in 1 if you burn one of those cards. But that does mean burning one of those cards.
Yes.
If I build it now, will it be able to fire this turn?
Yeah.
Oh, good. In that case, I'm going to spend 6.
Okay. The Scots have built
heavy artillery.
Built a big gun. The Martians are like, what on earth is that?
That is a big gun. It's going down in Sterling. About there-ish, maybe just on the coast, because we can get a nice little sea breeze, perhaps. Mm. And Sterling is adjacent to Aberdeen.
Yep, it is.
Because,
you might want to turn over the token. Okay. So that shows how much defense it's got and how much damage it's going to do.
Heavy artillery. Okay, so it's 3. You got to hit it 3 times. It either does 1 damage to adjacent regions or 2 damage
in the actual region.
To the same region.
2 damage point range.
Okay, so
now that card is burnt.
And that card is burnt.
So every time I step in there,
you're going to get
adjacent, it's going to do 1 damage. The point is,
it's just done 1 damage to you.
Yeah, ouch. The Martians aren't very happy about that.
On the plus side, you're still winning.
No, tied again. 6-6.
No, I've got 6, you've got 7.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yep.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you're on 7. Okay. I'm only on 6.
Okay.
So I think that's me done. I've got to draw another
shop card.
Another shop card, which is.
What is it? What is it?
Anti-aircraft defense.
Oh, goody.
That's another 6 I've got to generate plus build. Yeah.
Right. Is there anything you want to change about your shop? Do you want to move your bunker, or do you want to Is there anything you want to change? You can change one card.
Out of interest, would the bunker help the heavy cannon I just bought? No. So this is just for vehicles, I take it. Oh no, sorry, no, it's
people.
It's literally just a blockade, so you can't shoot anyone in that area.
Yes, for now.
So I might be thinking about that next turn. I'm going to save the AA defense. Evacuate. I'm not entirely sure. Move up to 2.
They are quite good. They can move 2 people rather than 1.
Or I could generate 2 coins.
Yes.
I can spend 3 coins to generate 2 coins.
Yes.
What's the fucking point of that? that is useless. That is a net loss for me.
It's not useless.
Tank factory, that's a future proofing, and reinforcements. Draw 1 card. 1 card from your supply deck cannot be a reinforcements card. Okay, so I assume that's just like another.
Yeah, so you start off with 6 cards instead of 5.
Okay,
and that's exclusive to the humans.
Oh, okay.
The Martians don't get that.
And also, I'm down to my last card again, so the extra relocate I'll start with and draw 4 the next time after I've shuffled them.
Are you going to change anything about your shop?
I don't think so.
Okay, your turn is over.
Excellent.
Okay, and we're back. Right. Excuse me.
Disgusting individual.
The Martians have developed belching.
The research department have been working hard on that one.
I'm going to
We can now imitate the humans' gastral noises.
I'm going to generate 2 energy for my plasma synthesis card. Then I'm going to generate 1 energy from my power supply. Okay. And then I'm going to generate 1 energy from my... Ooh. Problem. Okay, first things first, I'm going to build a building.
Might as well.
I'm going to build myself a plasma reactor.
And where are you going to put it?
I'm going to put it somewhere.
Well, yeah.
So that cost me 6.
That's your 6 coins.
I haven't... Wait. Oh, I haven't used my carrier yet, so I should only have... Alright.
Are you gonna spend the coin for the carrier?
No, I haven't used the carrier yet.
Which generates 1?
Yeah, it can generate one or move a tripod to regions, so I've got to figure that out. Anyway, I'm going to spend 6, which puts me down to 6 is all of them.
Is it?
Yeah, 6 is all of them. So I'm spending all my money for now
You want to take it away for a bill?
on this plasma reactor.
1 plasma reactor.
I'm gonna build it. Oh shit! I just realised something.
You're not going to put it in Edinburgh. Because that's in range of my... What?
Well, that... You've really... caught me. I can either put it here or here. I have to use my spaceship or tripod to build it.
Oh, okay. So you can either put it in Aberdeen or Edinburgh. Both of which are in...
I'll put it in Aberdeen.
Okay.
And I'll...
Out of interest, does damage to the buildings count as damage to the aliens or not?
It does. It's 1 giant shield. There, and you can destroy that if you want. You can get some dynamite and just destroy it.
And what's it doing? A plasma reactor is generating 2...
Each turn.
2 coins per turn. Okay, fair enough.
So I'll get that next... That'll start off my next turn.
Okay. You can't touch the humans.
I know, I'm figuring it out.
The humans are under my protection.
And they are very happy under your protection.
That's a lie.
Right.
So...
Right.
Have you got your red weed?
I'm going to use my red weed. I'm burning it. So...
And what does that do exactly?
Well, 1 damage in that square each time. So get your people out of there, 'cause I'm about to kill one of them.
I thought you said you can't put it in place that I'm already in.
Well, I can put it. I can put it where my spaceship is.
Oh, okay.
And there's people everywhere right now. So I'm going to put it there.
Move one UFO unit to adjacent region. Place a toxic territory token. Alliteration. And, okay.
So,
Obtain a UFO. This region is considered hostile and deals 1 damage during the alien's player turn, okay?
Yep. So on my next turn, it'll deal 1 damage. So you have 1 turn to save Jonathan.
So I've got 1 turn to get my ass out of Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Because it's now toxic with red weed.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's been burnt. I can't use that card anymore.
Oh well.
Then, you know what?
What?
I'm sick of Hillary. Hillary's dead.
Oh.
And then I'm going to generate 1 more energy with the carrier card.
And that's it?
No.
Also, you got to replenish your store.
When you're a plasma synthesis, I do want more of that.
Well, you can't buy anything. You've only got 1 coin.
The Martians have noticed a problem with their resource, so that's why they built the plasma generator. And you know what? This could be dire. I'm going to put this to the bottom.
What are you getting rid of?
The regeneration card.
Ooh, okay.
Actually, no, I'll get rid of the freeze way instead.
Alright.
The regeneration is way too valuable.
I was going to say that's damage reversed.
Oh yes, I can possibly build a new UFO in like the next millennium.
Oh, toss.
Anyway, back to the humans.
Okay, he just did a little clap of happiness there, so I'm not entirely confident in my abilities.
You generated 2 coins.
Hang on, give me a second. One thing at a time.
General Seraph, supplies are coming.
Leave him at the door.
Well, thank you, Private
Private
Rimmer.
Private parts. Okay, so we've got. It's not that funny. Shut up. Okay, so now I've got 4 coins altogether. And I've got another ocean liner, which can generate 1 or relocate someone to...
Oh, wait, you should have done 2 damage.
What do you mean damage?
You should have done 2 damage because you got your extra damage thing.
Oh, does that apply to the artillery as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So I've done two damage there to your tripod.
This is gonna be... You can do another 2 damage this turn.
And I can do another 2 damage this turn.
Oh, you camped. You have camped me. I'm gonna have to remove that.
Not quite. So I think to start with, I'm gonna relocate that dude out of Edinburgh. So he's now away from the red weed.
Yeah, but you've noticed a problem, haven't you?
He's back in Carlisle. But
no, you got Bradley and Lisa in Streisand.
They can go to the north if need be.
Oh, the point is, if you want to get them out of there, you're gonna have to buy yourself an evacuate card.
Yeah, just to get them over the red weed and down into the south.
Yep. Or you could buy a train. There's a train card.
Bradley and Lisa, you are casualties of war. Your sacrifice will be remembered. I'm going to shoot.
The tripod, you're doing with 2 damage.
How much damage do I have to do to the depot?
The buildings don't come off the board. The Martian buildings don't come off the board.
Oh, you said I could destroy it.
Yes, you need to get the dynamite card.
Oh, okay.
There's explosives.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I'll do two damage to the... Oh, 9.
Which puts the humans in the lead.
I'm on 9 damage now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, you got 8. You're only 1 point ahead.
You could just keep firing at my bloody building until I could always build a wall, I suppose.
And well, something else I'm going to do. I'm going to relocate Lisa because she's the smarter one of the 2 siblings, and into there, and I'm going to gorilla rise that tripod again, which brings me up to 10 damage.
So you're not burning it?
Nope.
Okay, then
I'm very hesitant to burn things, and that means I have one relocate and one ocean liner, which I can get. I can generate 2 coins from, one each.
Or you could move someone over to the safety of Ireland.
Is Ireland really safe, though?
Well, there's plenty of booze there.
Yeah, that is the home of Guinness. Do I really want to curse them in such a way?
Well, or you can burn that relocate and get 2 coins out of this turn. That would give you enough for your anti-aircraft gun. And you can start shooting the spaceship. I should really shut up.
Do you know? This is probably why the aliens always lose, because they tell the humans how to win.
Well, personally, I don't like Martian politics.
Well,
you know, I don't want to vote for Kang or Kodos.
Well, you see, the thing is, dude, I've already got 4. I've got 2.
Yeah, you can get 6.
Sell them. I can get 6, which is enough for an anti-artillery weapon.
The point is, you have 1 left over if you burnt 1.
I don't care.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to build myself an anti-aircraft cannon. I'm going to put it down in Carlisle because why the
Carlisle's been busy.
Because Carlisle seems to be the focus of this entire war, and that is AA defense.
Yeah, that does 1 damage to only spaceships.
But 2 damage. But 2 damage if it's in the same. Yeah, 2 damage if it's in the same region, and 1 damage if it's in an adjacent region.
So you're doing 1 extra damage this turn.
Yep.
You just built the bloody thing.
To the spaceships, and now up to 11 damage. See, I'm working it back. You see, I assume that gets burned.
Yes, but that thing, right? Yeah, it's burned.
So now I just grab something else.
I can't really destroy that. That's a round token.
Okay.
I can only destroy the square tokens.
Okay.
I think so.
That suits me anyway. You've got the rules right there, pal. You want to check it out?
Yeah, I can't really do anything like that.
Oh, so really, what you want to do is get that spaceship away from Edinburgh. The trouble is, if it goes north, it's kind of stuck.
I can fly into the ocean, mate.
Oh yeah, sure you can.
That's a thing I can do.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. That is actually. Okay. I've just got demolition. I can destroy a building. Hang on. 3 damage and remove an alien building if demolition token is still present at the start of the next human turn.
Right. So you got to think carefully.
So I'm going to assume that one of these. Yeah.
The point is, Lisa would have to survive. If you want to destroy that building. So
essentially, I buy this and get a demolition token, say, on this power generator, and if Lisa is still alive at the end of the next turn, it goes boom.
Yes.
Woot.
The point is, Lisa's not going to survive.
That's it.
You know, we spent a lot of time building that plasma reactor.
Yeah.
Poopaninga spent all night building that.
Poopaninga.
Yeah. Martian known as Poopaninga.
Isn't that like the bullshit language that Will Smith played?
Yes.
Yeah. That's okay. I think that's.
The point is, he didn't want to fight. He found his purpose in building. You know,
a pacifist invader.
Yes.
Okay.
He wouldn't fight, so he was forced to build shit.
Well, I think that's my turn done regardless. So.
Are you going to change anything about your shop?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Back to the humans.
The humans have done. It is now autumn.
I should have said back to the alien, shouldn't I?
Yes.
I just realised that. Hello. And sir,
the winter wind will seem much colder now you're not here.
Yes, this is War of the Worlds. It is forever autumn, sir. The autumn never ends.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna generate 22 for my plasma. For my
plasma doohickey.
My plasma doohickey.
Nonsense ball there.
You know what?
What? Who's gonna die?
I'm generating 2 more energy.
Oh, okay. You're up to 5.
Up to 5.
I can't help but notice I can buy you an alien abduction, which does not sound fun.
Oh, no, everybody loves alien abduction, Rays.
No.
Then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna burn Lisa.
Alright.
Bye, Lisa.
You were the favoured child.
So I've used my reap. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I've used my reap. Then,
Because of UFO.
if I leave the UFO there, she's gonna get anti-aircraft to smack him back.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take a trip down to Newcastle.
Alright.
And then
You can still get shot.
I'm gonna take a trip down to I'm gonna have to do it eventually. down to here.
Alright.
And then
Well, that's all your cards, and you've only got five tokens, so what's your plan?
my plan involves I'm gonna stockpile. Because
Okay.
I want more tripods, I want more spaceships. So I'm gonna stockpile.
So you want to build your army?
Okay. Back to the humans.
Okay, back with the noble defenders of humanity, or me at least. It's all you've got, I'm afraid. And looks like we're relocating.
General Seraph, the UFO has reached Whitby.
Well, it could be worse.
We'll have to call General Dracula.
It's not actually in Whitby anymore. I've generated two coins because my supply depot and my miller in Ireland. And I'm going to...
Yeah, he's selling his grain on the black market.
I'm
The Martians don't know about it yet.
And I'm going to start off by dealing some major damage.
Oh, fuck.
So I can get my gorilla dude.
Are you burning it or using it?
Using it.
1 damage.
But Barnaby here, or whatever his name is, going to get some revenge for you killing his sister, which knocks me up to 12.
Yeah. And then...
Then I've got an anti-aircraft cannon that's going to do 2 damage. So that knocks me
no,
up to
it's the heavy artillery. It's still doing 2 damage.
Yeah. So that up
So
to
you're
14.
14. I'm going to have to stop that.
And also, look at that, an anti-aircraft cannon right next to it. Okay, so that's 15. Halfway there, people. We've reached the halfway point. We're nearly...
This war is half won.
We're nearly done. So, that's my damage. What else do I have?
The Martians aren't happy. You've put one of the windows from the spaceship. That's going to affect the resale value on the Martian black market.
It is, isn't it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to relocate twice. So, this dude, you're going to escape from Carlisle. You're going to go through the Red Weed. You're going to go up there. What?
1 card on 1 person, remember?
You said I can use it twice.
1 card, yeah, but they have to be different cards.
Relocate.
Yeah, different pictures. So, if you have the evacuate card, you could do that. If you have the train card, you could do that. If you have the boat card, you could do that.
I think I'm seeing the flaw in my plan, you see.
Yes. So I'll just keep... I'll put
I'll put him back in the purgatory that is Carlisle. That's...
Carlisle's looking pretty good right now. He's had the aircraft gun. And that can't be destroyed.
No, it can't.
And I have to start all my vehicles from up here.
Shit. Okay, so that threw that plan into an arsehole, didn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so I've got 6 there.
Well,
in that case,
you could just generate a crap ton of money this turn. You can get yourself a tank factory easily. Or you could get yourself a
thinking.
cruise liner.
Do I have a cruise liner? Oh, there we go. I've got reinforcements.
Yeah, you reinforcement.
Draw
Or
one
you could
card.
get yourself an evacuate. You can buy more than one card a turn, you know.
Yeah, I know I can.
You can buy a bunker and an evacuate card. Oh. Yeah, you might want to start building those bunkers.
Do you know what? I think you're right. So three tokens to build a bunker.
Where are you building this bunker?
Liverpool.
Okay, Liverpool's just built a bunker. Your bunker has two defence.
Okay, and that's got two defence on there, so you're going to have to destroy that before you can kill anyone in Liverpool, which is good because Liverpool's currently got the highest population. I've got 4 dudes there.
And two dudes and 2 dudettes.
Indeed. And so that's my bunker. I assume that's burned.
Yes, it's burned.
Okay, that's burned. I'm going to spend the other 3 on an evacuate to move two people up to an adjacent token. 2 different civilian tokens to an adjacent land region. Do they have to go to the same region?
No.
Good. So that means
Yeah.
one dude is going back down to the safe.
Yes, but you have to draw the card first. You have to draw it first.
Oh, I've got to put that in my deck, haven't I?
Yeah, it goes to your deck.
Ah, shite, Knuckles. Okay, so I've got...
Speaking of Knuckles, have you seen the Sonic trailer? Do I look like I need your power? He is such a badass. I am so glad it's badass Knuckles and not dumb stupid Knuckles.
You dumb stupid Knuckles is great in the games.
No, he's not. I like badass Knuckles better.
I can't hold all these tokens.
So you've spent all your money.
I've spent all my money. I've now got an evacuate card in my deck. So I can gain two coins back from them.
Yeah, so 2 more coins.
So I've got 2 coins there. So I'm back up to 2 coins.
You could have burnt one if you got 3, or you could have burnt one and got 4. Burnt both and got 4.
Nah, I'm cool, thanks. I like to slowly accumulate my resources, and
I think I can stop giving you advice now since I'm
technically halfway dead. Okay.
The marshals are halfway paced.
I can't really do anything with these, can I? Because no one... Barnaby up there has already attacked the aliens. I've got to evacuate. That's back in my deck for when I shuffle it next turn. I've got 2 gorillas which can't do anything.
No. So
I think I'm done with that, and my only option is to restock my shop. Gurkhas.
Yep. That runs 1 damage and runs away. Bravely runs away.
One more. Move 1 civilian token to an adjacent land region. Deal 1 damage in that region if this civilian did not take damage this turn.
Yeah, so you can do 1 damage and run away.
Okay, so I can essentially say he was over here. He could run in, boot him, and run back.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
That's quite a good one. So that goes in the shop.
Okay, that goes in the shop.
That's with the expansion cards.
And the other one, I've got another reinforcement.
Okay.
Which I don't want.
So you pitch that one.
I'm gonna pitch that one.
We're using card game terminology here, people.
Yes, because mulligan is actually a dice terminology. So when you want to re-roll your dice after a bad roll. Royal Navy.
In the Navy, you can build a bloody thunder child, or stand close between them.
Navy unit. Move 1 Navy unit to adjacent sea region.
Yep. That's how you build your thunder child.
Okay. So I can use that to build a thunder child.
Yeah, and that card will stay in your deck. You can move it, you can draw it. Every time you draw it, you can either move it or fire.
So essentially, it's like...
yeah.
What is it? Relocate for my ships.
Yes. It's a relocate and a damage for your ship.
Okay.
You can do either 2 damage or 3 damage. Or 4 damage because of the... I may have to take a trip to Ireland.
Oh dear. That's a point, actually. I'm doing 1 more damage, aren't I? So technically I'll hit you 2 more times. Because I only give you twice with that and once with that.
One moment. Alright, I'm taking a trip to Ireland.
You're going to Ireland to kill things, aren't you? Thank you for reminding me about that, by the way.
Alright, anyway. Is your turn over?
I think my turn's over. I'm going to reshuffle my deck and back to the aliens.